When City South and Eastlands Homes merged in April 2015, we had a lot of shared values in terms of wanting to make a difference to neighbourhoods and to creating places where people wanted to live. The beauty of the Community Fund is that it's reached a whole raft of different people, different age groups, different backgrounds. We've done work with people with disabilities, we've done work with young children. So there's a whole raft of people that have been touched by the Community Fund which may not have otherwise had access to that type of funding.
The funding from One Manchester is going to be really crucial for us in terms of obtaining tools and equipment that we need.
We're not being in full-time work at the moment and things like that. Instead of being stuck at home, come out hoping to learn something, like to get me out of the house. So
we've done lots of things over the years and we've done good stuff that we're proud of, but getting the shop for me is the ultimate best thing we've done, because now the community is even more closer.
It's the visually impaired kids from different schools. A lot of the time the schools don't let them join in PE, so they all come together from different schools and play tennis once a month. Without the funding they wouldn't be able to run.
It's not just about housing, because if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. These kind of community groups are a way of them coming together and understanding about exercising and looking after themselves.
You don't really associate housing associations with sport, housing associations with the velodrome, so the fact that the two now are coming together on things like this is really, really good.
JUSTLIFE is an organisation that works with vulnerable adults that are living in temporary accommodation essentially. We felt that people's health was a huge issue, and we wanted to explore doing some group activities around fitness, which is why we came to One Manchester to look for funding to do that. It's been something completely fresh and different.
The Community Fund itself has changed over time. In year 2, we started to think about how we might involve maybe some more of our tenants or people that live in our communities to make some of those decisions about what's happening in their neighbourhood and how money is spent. The Community Soups for One Manchester have been really amazing events where we get to bring the community together to make some decisions about how money is spent in their neighbourhoods. It's great because the community gets to come together, share some food and make some connections, but they also get to vote on the evening as to who is awarded money for projects that they feel really strongly about. We've had a real variety of projects go through the Community Fund, and they've been able to go on and do so many more things with such a small amount of money.
The council facilities have been closed down, or places where the kids could go are too expensive. So we opened a gym just trying to engage with the people from this community. Because of funding from One Manchester, we're able to offer that to the community for nothing.
Without the Community Fund, we wouldn't have done this, and we need it to carry on.
Because it's made sort of not just one performance possible, but more again, and it's created a group that want to continue.
We were approached by the Cornerstone Day Centre right near our office in Kew, and as well as providing a great day centre, they've also been working on an innovative project to develop some sleep pods that are right there on their site. These are old containers developed into full accommodation.
We see the pods as the first step to getting people off the street.
Well, the purpose of the project is to give people opportunities perhaps not getting anywhere else, and to engage people. And what it does, what I found that this project does, and other projects like it that we deliver, is it does engage people. It kind of unifies people.
When you're getting older and can't get out as much, it's nice to come out to something like this. And apart from the art, which I love doing, of course you're socialising and all.
So yeah, we're really keen to work with others in the community on our investments as well, so local residents, other businesses and agencies. So we recognise that really all different partners have different resources and skills that they can bring to help improve and change our communities. Supporting local groups to crowdfund and raise resources from their local community and neighbours is one way in which we're trying different approaches to using the Community Fund. So we're helping people to develop skills and resources, to develop project plans, develop their campaigns, and then to go out and raise funding.
We've reached so many people in the last couple of years that we really do need to make sure that we have something much more longer term that's going to bring about these innovative, creative projects for all of our communities for years to come.
I guess a key message to any organisations working in our neighbourhoods that share our vision would be just to get in touch with us, and we can discuss different ways in which we can work together to bring those ideas for projects to fruition.